What's up guys, so I'm back with another update. Well, it's gonna be a small update, update 1.5 of the LS swap. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so before I talk about the clutch pedal, let's talk about the engine mounts. So I got new engine mounts and I'll have these installed, and also the transmission mounts on the next episode of update 2. But basically I've been trying to get these, fitted correctly. You can see here a tiny gap over there, and these are better mounts. You can see here I can really get into the actual cross member and weld in the plates for it. You can see a very small gap between the starter housing and that suspension component right there. Here, let me get a good spot on that. So very tight. And obviously the transmission, which is right there, I'll show you in a bit. I did update on the radiator and AC condenser. They will fit. We're gonna have to cut off these the old radiator fittings. I have to weld in some plates right here to fill in the LS1 radiator and AC condenser. You can use the OEM radiator and AC condenser, but I got rid of mine and I decided to use the LS1 radiator that came with it, also the fans as well, so it'll be saving me easier to get fans. Just need to retrofit these in, and then you can see all of the metal parts that I cut up over here. I'm probably gonna salvage these and make my own brackets for the radiator. And let's see, so it is getting there. The only thing is headers. Like I said before, headers could be somewhere over there. And also I'm removing these fuel lines. So this line right here is for the charcoal canister. So I need to remove this. And this right here is the return and fuel line. So I gotta remove all that. And then what I have now is a returnless fuel line system. So there'll be one line right here. It goes direct to the tank. And this is the AC line, OEM AC line. This right here is also a fuel cooler. So basically there's a connector that goes here and it connects to right here, the fuel line. Then somehow it cools the fuel. And this line goes to the original OEM engine. So there's that. So I'm gonna remove this, and to remove this I might need to remove the whole dash, which I'm gonna do that last. And right here you can see that's the overheater. And these two lines are actually for a heater core. I'm probably gonna connect these two as well. And also, this is the clutch reservoir. I haven't found a good place to put it, but I'm probably gonna put it either here or probably around over here, and drill a hole for the actual line. And this blue line right here is also over an AC dryer to the evaporator coil. I wanted to remove this as well. And also I'm gonna need a new brake booster master cylinder right here. Brake booster is fine. And let's talk about the inside. Alright guys, so this is the inside. You can see here I'm running a 6-speed, and I actually finished doing the clutch pedal, but basically I accidentally broke this. Had to remove the actual steering wheel, and it almost beat me, me putting in the clutch pedal, but I finally got it right. However, there's one sacrifice, and that is this vent right here. So if you plan on doing a 6-speed, you're going to, sacrifice this vent. That's because the clearance between the master cylinder and the air box, you're going to remove this piece right here, and that's pretty much fine. I could just put in a gauge right here for speedometer, tachometer, coolant, something right here that can fit right there, and obviously wire it into the house, to the the car. Alright, so this is what I did for the clutch pedal. So see there's two holes. Can't get a good lighting, but basically there's two holes, one on top, one on bottom, and I had to drill in holes too far away, make a plate. You can see that's the plate I welded in. And then also before I welded in a plate, I welded in 2 threads or 2 bolts. You can see here, that's 2 bolts that are threaded in. And then those bolts, the bolt holes were actually screw into these bolts, and these will hold in the actual mounting bracket for the clutch pedal. And then here is the clutch pedal mounting bracket. Excuse the mess, but I've been working on a lot of stuff. But basically, yeah, so this is the mounting bracket for the clutch pedal. So it goes in like this. You can see here. So this one I'm talking about, the air box will actually sit right next to it, and then cold air will blow right through it. And that's what I said about you're going to sacrifice one of the air vents. But basically, yeah, so this is the bracket. See here. So make sure. And what's cool is that I will have enough room to drill these two bolts in. You can see here. Go like boom and boom. Then boom. You can see here. And yep, no clearance to drill these out and drill these back in. Obviously make sure to hand tighten first and then drill in. But basically, yeah, so this is the actual clutch mounting bracket, if you can see here. And you guys can see there are actually 2 extra holes. That was my mistake. I didn't put you know, the actual clutch pedal to the left, you know, that way more for clearance. So it was a huge pain in the ass to fix it. But basically I had to like weld in an extension. You see here, my welds. I don't know, shitty welds, right? But basically I have to move this to left more for clearance issues, and it fit perfect. So let me go ahead and install this for you guys. Alright guys, so this is the clutch pedal installed. It was super easy the way I did it. Basically, yeah, I have enough room, enough play. And also it's very sturdy. You see here, a little movement compared to this. You see here I have brake pedal has a lot of movement, but this a lot less movement. But yeah, this is a more than enough travel distance. You can see here, more than enough, easy. But let me get a closer view and hopefully you guys can see what I'm talking about. But basically, yeah, this is the inside. You can see here that this is the master cylinder, and the actual air box is right here. I hope I can like show you guys, but that's what it looks like. Very close. And I haven't installed the the reservoir cap yet, so I can, you know, the actual master cylinder can get brake fluid or clutch fluid. I'm debating on putting it over here, but it's like nowhere to mount it, or like probably over here, and hopefully it will clear the hood. But I'll probably do it over here and then drill holes, then line up the clutch pedal, the line here through the wall, then to the master cylinder down there. So yeah, that's been the great breakthrough, and it was a pain in the ass to put this clutch pedal in. But I'm happy, you know, the way it turned out. It's very easy to take out. It gives me enough room to, you know, put the drill, hand tighten, and, you know, tighten up with my impact gun. But basically, yeah, so it's like almost like nearly perfect. You guys can see here. Gas pedal, and I'm gonna put in the throttle cable, gas pedal right here. But yeah, more than enough distance. This is pretty good. Woo-wee. So it is getting together just fine. And obviously next episode will be transmission mount, and maybe 2 engine mounts. So that's gonna be, you know, that's gonna be update 2, combined with, you know, I guess a summary of, you know, of clutch pedal. But I want to, you know, let you guys know that I'm still working on this car. I am not giving up. I almost gave up due to, you know, this. I mean, it was bad. But I'm happy I break through it, and I installed this clutch pedal. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys leave a like if you liked it, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.